And welcome guys to a live stream here, and we're going to be breaking down the details of the Northern Lights forecast happening later on late this evening into the overnight hours, of course. And right now what I'm looking at is the visible satellite picture here showing up here on the radar. And you can see there's a thin line here of the cutoff where there's some a little bit of moisture, a little bit of some cumulus here popping up, but a lot of these cumulus here off to the west across northwest Illinois, eastern Iowa, and southwest Wisconsin is broken up, and that should clear out as we go into the overnight hours. Drier air off to the east, obviously on the east side of this line, where there's completely clear skies across northwest Indiana, southwest and western and central portions of Michigan, all of central Illinois, and clear skies right now. We kind of zoom out here, you can see the full clear skies picture here. You can see there's clouds mostly. Got some clouds right here across portions of central southern Illinois. Got some cumulus here across portions of Iowa, northwest Illinois, and south central Wisconsin. And then of course you got some cloud cover across portions right there near the lake. Some Q right there popping up just north of Grand Rapids, Michigan. But if we pick up a better picture here on what's actually happening here. Here's the image we want to see. You can see where the clearing is. You can see where the cumulus here are popping up there just west of the lake. You can see that there's more dry air coming in, kind of killing off some of those cumulus there that already happened across portions of Wisconsin and northwest Illinois. So that's going to be making for a good view here all across the Great Lakes region tonight to see the Northern Lights show. Now if you're across portions of Missouri, other hand, and Kansas and Nebraska and eastern Nebraska and central western Iowa, you will be stuck in cloud cover tonight, even into the overnight hours. Possible chance, 20% chance of clearing, but that is likely not going to happen due to some storms developing across the area, anvils, and amplified moisture down there, creating more for cloud cover. So drier conditions off to the east, which is our Great Lakes region here, which is going to lead to a beautiful area of some clearing to see the Northern Lights tonight. So we're going to be targeting across portions of northwest Indiana tonight. We looking north. The Northern Lights show should be strong enough for us to see overhead, even over our heads tonight, even as far south all the way down to central Illinois, central Indiana. So probably be targeting anywhere in northwest Indiana or even portions of western Michigan for tonight's Northern Lights show. So we'll kind of determine and see where we're going from there. But it is going to be a very beautiful view here across the Great Lakes region. If you're looking north tonight for the Northern Lights show, looking on the future models and the forecast models are kind of lined up with currently what's happening between the NAM kilometer model and the HERD. I was just going out here to the 18Z run and just comparing it to what's actually happening now. So it's showing clear skies here across all of this region here, which is kind of lining up with what we're currently seeing right here. You got clearing here happening all across this region. Like I said, you can see where the cumulus here are cutting off and clearing. Northwest Indiana, completely clear skies right now. And that's pretty much lining up with what the HERD model is showing late tonight after 8 p.m. It's going to be completely clear here across portions of central northern Illinois, northwest Indiana, most of Michigan's, portions of Wisconsin as well, even the UP of Michigan. Again, some lake cloud cover. There's possible chance of maybe some flurries or snow up there Wednesday as well near Ontario. But other than that, I mean, looking at a very beautiful night for the Northern Lights show. Looking north, and we'll kind of just go from there and then get some pictures out there and some video. Here's the Northern Lights forecast here. You guys can all check this out on spaceweatherlive.com. Checking out the aurora forecast here. So we go into after night tonight between 21 and 00Z. The storm should be getting going a little bit, is what it's predicted to do. After dark, right after dusk, we should start seeing Northern Lights way up north, especially if you're way up north on UP and Michigan, until the storm gets stronger and pushes more south. And then that's when we'll probably pick it up down here. But we are definitely going to see 80% severe on the high latitude and also 40% on the mid latitude. So this would be a really great storm for tonight for people who love capturing the Northern Lights, of course. It's trying to build in a little bit so far, so we'll see what happens over the next couple hours, but everything's pretty much on time that's hitting right now. There we go, see the magnitude goes way up starting at 4 p.m. here, the magnetic field, and we should see this starting to drop south This should start dropping south. The BZ should drop south after dark, which will give us the opportunity to see the northern lights. This starts going skyrocketing up as well, just around 21Z. So between 3 and 4 p.m. this should start going up. So everything's going to start going up just right after 4 p.m. It doesn't get dark till like 8 or 9. That's the whole Great Lakes region right there. Very beautiful clearing for our area tonight for the Northern Lights show. So getting lucky with this, obviously, but stay tuned for later updates, and we'll be out there.